What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight. Let's go ahead and check in and see what's going on for the upcoming week. This message will be for Monday through Friday. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like this reading, and let's get into it. I am using Quantum Oracle. Let's see what your guides need you to know for this upcoming week. All right, so we have victim mentality and your higher self. So there's something going on. I feel like subconsciously you have like a spirit guide or something that's trying to tell you to break out of this feeling like you're alone or like somebody's doing something to you. I feel like that's not really the case. I feel like there's something going on within you where you feel like emotionally you could be overwhelmed. You feel like you're about to burst, or you could be having like emotional, like a lot of spats with your family members or people around you. And you could just be feeling out of sorts. Like I see somebody like, why the hell does this keep happening? But I feel like it's because there's a lesson that still you haven't paid attention to, and your time is running up. Like you have a spirit guide that's trying to tell you, like, yeah, literally, you have a spirit guide that's trying to tell you to stop doing this. There's something about you needing to go out and seek your own independence. I don't know if you are probably in a relationship here, and I feel like you keep thinking somebody's doing something to you, but I feel like your guides are trying to tell you, and this feels like a trigger warning, because I feel like it's some tough truths. Like someone's trying to tell you you're creating your experience by staying. Like nobody has you tied. This is why I'm getting this. Like this is like somebody crying about a relationship that keeps going through pitfalls, but no one has you tied down here. Like you can free yourself, but you're choosing not to. And I feel like your guides are trying to tell you, like, seek out your own independence. It's okay for you to go about like a new direction, go about things in a different way. You don't have to be the victim. This is just how you're mentally seeing the situation, but it doesn't make it the reality. Let's break this down. Yeah, it's like it's a lie with the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is something that you've held on to for such a long time. And I'm not saying that you haven't gone through things here, because it looks like there's been a lot of betrayal, a lot of manipulation, a lot of like strategically placing things or strategically saying certain things to try to get away with stuff, or this could be like narcissistic tendencies. And it feels like it's happened for a long period of time. But this doesn't feel like it's something that you have to stay committed to, because they're telling you to go in a new direction here with the Two of Wands. This has to do with your choices. Like, don't lie to yourself and tell yourself there's no other choices, because there's always a higher choice. There's always a better option. And Spirit is wanting you to seek that out. What's this option, Spirit? Yeah, it's like you keep telling yourself there's no options. But I feel like you already know the way forward. Like maybe you were unclear in the past, but I feel like you already know where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. Yeah, the Lovers. You have two cards that speak of choices. Now this could be choosing your relationship versus or choosing one person over another, or your relationship versus your family, relationship versus your own well-being. Because sometimes this is like you being overwhelmed, trying to juggle a lot, and putting that down and deciding to choose yourself. This is about the love for self, a balance within. We have the Eight of Wands here and the Chariot. I see somebody moving forward, moving away from the devil. Somebody, that's why I kept saying, like, this felt like narcissistic tendencies, or this is just somebody who kept sabotaging themselves. Five of Swords in the reverse. This is what you're breaking away from. And the devil's not happy. You defeated the devil. Congratulations. You defeated the very thing that you felt was the hardest thing to break away from. And spirit is like letting you know you're not the victim in this situation, and you don't have to be the victim anymore. This is just like something you could have just kept telling yourself, like, why does this keep happening to me? You kept, it's like sometimes it's the things that we tell ourselves or the things that we listen to, we start to believe it after some time. And I feel like your guide is telling you, you don't have to do that no more. This was just sabotage. This was just manipulation tactics. But you were given a way forward. You were given a way out of this mess. And for a while, you could have felt like 7 of Cups in the upright. You could have felt confused, like you really couldn't see it. You really didn't know. But in the reverse, it's no, you know the way. You know the way. And I feel like your guides have given you different options. You could have had 2 different options on where to go. And maybe it took you some time to get here, but you're no longer sabotaging this. You're no longer stopping yourself from the truth. Stopping yourself and keeping yourself bound to someone or bound to something that could have mentally really messed you up. It could have mentally kept you like stuck. Somebody's breaking free. This could be, yeah. Oh my God, the Sun with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles, and there's the Emperor. You gained control over your life again. And somebody could have offered you something so small and you couldn't have, maybe you didn't think much of it. There's something sticking out to me and I need to look because I feel like this doesn't even belong in this deck. Where is it? They're showing me a card with an orange bottom and I'm trying to find it so I could show y'all. Here it is. We have the creative endeavor. You are getting gifted an opportunity, and I feel like this is like a full circle moment. Whatever this is, it could be like a job opportunity. This could be like something you create online. Something that it's like a buzz. Some people are talking about this stuff. Something could be like they could be watching you online, or you could be selling something online. It's something about an online platform here, or you having like an online site or something. It's like you start getting people to see you. You start getting seen. And I feel like you feel more confident again. But this happens when you leave this situation. You do get a blessing. So there's something that's happening in this upcoming week that's setting you up for this beautiful blessing that's trying to come in, because you defeated the very thing that was trying to slow your life down and keep you trapped. Tell me more about this negative energy that's here so that we can get better clarity for the collective, spirit. We got 2. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. This is something that was trying to keep you unhealed. But it's like you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You could have been going through a negative, like a karmic cycle with someone here, and you finally broke that cycle. So somebody is being sent on their way to like, it's like deal with their own karma, which they're not going to heal from, because these came up in the reverse. So somebody here is being sent on their own karmic. It's like reckoning. It feels like a reckoning that's happening over here. Or somebody is coming into connection with the person that's about to put them through some hell. Yeah. They're going to end up meeting their own like match, meeting their maker. The 4 of Swords here, the Moon, and the 10 of Cups. They're going to think that this is like everything they could have dreamed of. But there's an illusion here. And they're going to realize that they're sleeping with the devil. This is different, y'all. And this could be like somebody they end up having a family with, or this could be someone you know that is going through this, like a family member or something that you know that's going through this. It's like they're going through a karmic cycle because of whatever pain they've caused. And it's like they tried to masquerade this as love. What's the outcome for this person? What's the potential outcome here for this person in this situation, Spirit? What's the potential outcome here in this situation? We have the 5 of water in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and Justice in the reverse. Didn't I say this is a karmic cycle that they're going through here? They're going to want to apologize to you for all of the stuff that they're going through so that you can help them come out of this, like the karma that they're dealing with. Somebody's going to be trying to do some sort of spiritual work here to try to cleanse themselves. They're going to be praying for your forgiveness. This person could be overindulging as well. Like they could smoke weed, or they could even drink a lot. It's like someone's trying to drown out the pain because nothing else is working. This is crazy. This person's not sleeping at night. They're not sleeping. They're not. It's like they're struggling mentally. What the hell did they do? Whatever this was, it was a 7 of Swords moment. And it could have been going on for some time. What did they do? This person was always trying to like dim your light in some way. This was supposed to be your protector. This was supposed to be somebody that was sent to protect you. And instead they were using this as a way. Like they were supposed to be the person that fought for the little guy. You know what I'm saying? And instead they used this as a manipulation tactic. Where they were supposed to fight for you and protect you and stand up for you, they ended up like building the very fire they put you on to burn you. This is wild. What in the world? I feel like Spirit kept trying to give them chance after chance, and they kept refusing to do the right thing. So Spirit decided to close out this cycle instead. And this could have been happening since you were a child. That's why I kept saying this could be a family member, or you could have just known this person when you were a little more innocent, or they could have looked at you as naive, and that's when they got you. What's the potential outcome for the collective in this situation, Spirit? Because we do have the Chariot here. We have the Emperor. Okay, so you're being seen as the wounded warrior with the 9 of Wands, but it's like you're not willing to give up yet. And that's exactly what Spirit is commending. You're stepping into that Emperor energy, taking control over your life, not allowing the situation to like dull your light or like dull your sense of hope and faith in love, hope and faith in humanity. Yeah, strength. You defeated the devil. And anytime you see the strength card, this comes out to show you that like with the Most High on your side, you will be able to fight off any negativity, any negative energy that's trying to hold you back. You are able to cast that out. And I feel like Spirit is we have the 6 of Cups with the Chariot. I'm telling y'all, this has something to do with either your childhood, someone you had children with that you felt like you had to be stuck because what were you going to do? You felt like you had no other options, and Spirit is giving you not only the option, but the way forward and stability for all that you endured in the recent past. This had to do with you gaining the confidence in yourself, and there's the world again. I'm hearing a whole new world. Things are definitely moving forward. Now it's like something was stopped. I'm telling you, this felt like a delay. Like what they were meant to do to delay your life, that they don't even realize that all they did was jumpstart more blessings in your near future. If it hasn't already started, give me a timing card on this. This could be 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months. And it's gonna kill them. You got pomegranates here. It's going to kill him to see how fruitful you are. Yo, when I tell you the options come in, now you have the 7 of Cups in the upright. You got options and opportunities coming your way. And you know what? It's all coming back around. The 6 of Pentacles. It's all coming back around because of the efforts that you put in. Oh, yeah. You have beautiful new beginnings coming in. A lot of creative inspiration. You're going to have people wanting to work with you. There's something about your children possibly that could be very inspiring towards you to make you want to fight for something even more. And I feel like that's why all of this is happening for you. But this definitely feels like creative inspirations, and it's spiritually led, y'all. Spiritually led. All after you experiencing a sense of lack, a sense of not knowing what to do. Somebody could have been homeless as well, and now they're getting the home that they've been looking for. Somebody could have recently went through like a flood or property damage. That's all being restored. Spirit's providing the finances for that as well, because this is somebody who was like dealing with some sort of lack financially. That's all being restored. Yeah, look, happy success. I'm telling y'all, you're going to be all right. So if you were worried, know that everything that's happening, you're going to start to see things turn for the better this week if it hasn't already started. Okay? So I'm going to leave this message there. Comment down below and put success if you think that this resonated with you. Let's call that energy in for you. Let's make sure that we comment down the spirit of abundance in there for you as well. And know that this is all coming in for you. Within the next week, you'll start to see things change for the better. All right. So I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this reading, and until next time, peace.